Hello YouTube, it's Mad Money Pedal Day. So today I would like to talk about this pedal. This is the most famous chorus compact pedals ever invented. Yeah, it's the Ce2. It has two knobs, a rate control, a depth control. Yeah. Now, it was produced from 1979 till 1988 when they stopped production. When they just moved to Taiwan and they eventually stopped production because the pedal faded out because Boss had the CE3 and other models like the CH1 and stuff started to come in. I mean, this is the most famous chorus pedal and one of the first, in fact probably the first, 1979, first chorus pedal after the CE1, which was huge. Lots of guitar players played this on records. Bryan Adams, Run to You. Johnny Marr, he used one. They even said Prince used one. He might have even used it on Purple Rain. There's lots of conspiracies about that. Jimmy Page, they reckon, used the CE2 as well later. And Pink Floyd as well. I think it's the Pulse live album. A CE2 or a couple of CE2s were used. Annie Summons from The Police, he used the CE2. But what makes it so special? Well, because Boss had loads of different models, lots of different features. You know, CE3 had a vibrato setting as well. But I mean, I plug this in and it's not quite a CE3. You know, I think what makes this special is that it's two knobs and it's so simple. It's just so simple. You know, even some of my favourite guitar players of today, blues guitar players, have one of these. This is a vintage one. You know, you can obviously get the Wazacraft versions. In my opinion, they're not the same. I mean, they're not the same as the original vintage ones, but everyone to their own opinions. But yeah, this is an old one. This is from the late 80s, but I mean, let's plug it in. Let's see how it sounds. So the CE2, obviously there's different versions. There's the black labelled one with the silver screw. There's the black labelled one without the silver screw. There's the green labelled one, you know, without a silver screw. And then you've got a green labelled one, which is made in Taiwan. But that pedal, the Taiwan ones, there's not many about. And basically, it's actually identical to the green Japanese one. It's just the parts were transferred to Taiwan. And it was the last year, basically, of the pedal. The ones which are made in Taiwan. So, I mean, you know, you've got the OD one as well, which finished the same. It finished 1988. It finished, it was gone from 1977. Yeah, so all them two knob pedals, them early pedals, were completely discontinued in 1988. So yeah, let's gonna go through it, just clean. There's a bit of spring reverb off the Vox amp I'm using. It's the smaller version. Using my Mexican Lake Placid Blues Strat in E flat tuning. So if I put the knobs 12 o'clock, I get this sound. What a sound. I mean, you can get amps which sound very close to it, and pedals have just been copied off this simple Ce2 ever since it was produced. The depth knob is at 1 o'clock and the rate knob's at 12. You get this. So if you put the rate knob at 12 o'clock, you put the depth knob around 3 o'clock, you get a little bit of a Leslie sound. I mean, that's what it's imitating a little bit. That kind of thing. I mean, now Stevie Ray Vaughan didn't use a Ce2, but from what I know, who knows? But you can get that thing. I think even Rush used the Ce2. And it would surprise me that Guns N' Roses did. And I know that Red Hot Chili Peppers did as well. So that position is just rate at 11 o'clock, depths at 1 o'clock. If you go on the lower side of things, rate and the depth knob at 9 o'clock, you get this kind of tone. So it's a little bit like a flange. So yeah, that's the Ce2. Anyway, great pedal. This one sounds really good. It's been looked after. If you get one for a good price, I'd say get it. I mean, if you're paying, 150 quid and 200 quid, I would say leave it, I mean, that's top value for a pedal this age. I mean, it's an investment. It'll only go up in value. Yeah, I hope you've liked the video. Like and subscribe to Lost Groove Music. It's Mad Muddy Pedal Day, and I'll see you next Monday.